Still on Regina Daniels and Senator Ned Nwoko's marriage crisis. So a Catholic priest named Fr.Kelvin Ugwu has reacted to this whole marriage crisis between Regina and her husband. So this is what he wrote. Between Elder Ned and baby Gina. Ned is obsessed with virginity. Gina is obsessed with wealth. In an interview with Seun of Channels, Ned revealed that he can't marry someone who is not a virgin. A non-virgin is a turn-off to his royal blood. In a social media video, Gina alluded that she would rather cry in a Lamborghini. A keke broke driver has no chance to her sexy body. Luckily, or should we say providentially, Ned met Gina. Gina met Ned. Ned has wealth, what Gina wants. Gina has virginity, what Ned wants. Requirements on both sides were met. Their hotspots and Bluetooth were compatible for pairing. They paired. Transfers were made. Results were visible. Ned looked fulfilled and proud to show us offspring that emanated from this virginic exploration. Gina was happy at last and was proud to flaunt the dollars, Ferrari and G-Wagon that emanated from her ancestral exploration. Ordinarily, none of them ought to complain. Their wants were met. They both got what they were pricing in the market. What they ordered was exactly what they got. But, and this is a very big but, both of them have opolo eyes, in bracket, the eyes of a frog. They want to eat their cake and have it. The problem between Ned and Gina is that of defining something with the wrong term. I will explain. Ned and Gina used the term marriage to define what they shared. But if we are to be critical, bearing in mind what marriage ought to be, it is an abuse of the word. If marriage, in quotes, was to stand and talk, marriage would have sued Ned and Gina for abuse. What Gina and Ned had or still have is not marriage. It resembles it, but resemblance does not make it. It is their inability to call it exactly what it is and act accordingly. That is the root of all their childish online disturbances. And even if they pretend that it is marriage, they must, for the sake of their mental well-being, qualify what sort of marriage it is, sign the terms and conditions, and arrest, charge, and prosecute anyone who breaches them. I give you an example to clarify this even further. In Europe and America, there are ladies with citizenship looking for money, and there are immigrants with money looking for citizenship. Often the Bluetooth of both will connect. One is willing to offer citizenship to get money under the guise of marriage. The other is willing to offer money to get citizenship on the pretext of marriage as well. So when they go to court, they will sign a paper and call it marriage. But they both know that such a use of the word marriage in quotes was an abuse of the term, since it is only a matter of time before everyone will get what brought them together, and the whole marriage tale will be scattered. Marriage goes beyond seeking to have virgins. It goes beyond seeking to have a Lamborghini. Marriage is the willingness to give yourself unreservedly and for life to the other person, not for better for best, or richer for wealth, or for virginus. Marriage transcends all that because marriage is not built in those utopias. Those utopias are good, but they do not make marriage. Marriage is built on total self-giving, and in this, you are not picking and dumping. It is a full human person with faculties and emotions you are entangling with, not commodities. Some of you mistake contract/partnership for a marital union. And that, my friend, is the problem. What a mouthful. The reason why I update you guys on this very matter is that I know that a good number of my viewers are young guys and girls, that's the Gen Zs. This is to educate us that there are more to life than all this luxurious lifestyle being showcased online. Nobody comes out to say the price they pay in the secret to maintain all those lifestyle. They only show you what they want you to see. Remember, all that glitters are not really gold, and it's always greener on the outside. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye for now.